So last week we talked a lot about storms. Remember, stormy weather?
Yeah.
This week, our question is this. What are seasons? Seasons. There's 4 different seasons. Do you know what they are? Why don't you talk with your partner a little bit? What are the seasons? See if you can come up with 4.
Spring, summer, winter.
And freeze. How many of you came up with 4? Yeah, you know their seasons, don't you? Come on up. Okay, what's one of our seasons? Oh, you didn't go down, see, buddy. Aaron, what's one of them?
Summer.
Summer, yep. I need your eyes up here, my turn. Hopeful, your turn.
Hopeful.
Okay, my turn. Hopeful means thinking that something good will happen. Or you could say you're full of hope. Okay, your turn.
Hopeful means thinking that something good will happen.
You're full of hope. Okay, and the photograph is showing that she's, oh, come on, I hope this happens. So, I can think of an example for me. I know when in the summer something I really love to do is fish. And every morning when we go out on the water, I'm hopeful that I'm going to catch a lot of fish. Really, really hopeful. So a non-example would be when I come in with no fish. What do you think I am?
Not hopeful.
Without hope, or what would be an antonym? Hopeless, discouraged. So an example is when I go out, I'm excited because I can't wait to catch fish. If I don't catch fish, then I am discouraged or hopeless. Here's what I want you to talk about in your groups. Talk about something you are hopeful for.
It says, when I threw the ball into the pool, one of the dolphins immediately nudged the ball with his nose. Then he flinched and swam to the bottom of the pool. He stayed there for a while, staring at the ball. He appeared afraid of the ball. Then I thought my great idea was a flop. Then I realized that Nemo was using his echolocation on the ball. So let's talk for a moment with your neighbor. And he went down to the bottom of the pool. He flinched away. And then she realized he was using his echolocation. When I say teach, you say okay, and tell your neighbor what you think it means that he used his echolocation on the ball in the bottom of the pool. Teach.
Okay. Like it meant, he was trying to waves on like voices, and he was like
Very good. Nice thinking, Abe Lincoln. Did you discuss it? Okay.
It's hard to teach it.
Oh, class. So what did you think it meant that he used his echolocation? Nicely done. Next word is unable. What's the word?
Unable.
You have to find it. I have them in a different order. Oh, there we go. Unable.
Unable.
If you are unable, you can't do it. You can't what?
Do it.
Can't do it. I am unable to put a worm on my hook when we go fishing. Are you able or unable to put a worm on your hook?
Able.
Oh, who are my able people? Who are my unable people?
Well, let's say,
Am I the only one?
and I do try it. Sometimes I get a hook in my finger.
So you are unable sometimes. Okay, listen carefully. The picture shows what unable means. The cars, oh dear. These cars are unable to move because of what? flood, the water. They cannot move. Look at the picture of the cars and turn and tell someone what you see. Those cars are unable to drive, move. Okay, eyes up front. Ready? Pretend your partner or partners are unable to smile. I want you to turn and make a funny face. Try to make them smile. And you're also trying to be unable to smile. You just can't touch them. Go. Did your partner smile?
No.
Now switch partner. Switch so that the other person tries to make them. I was unable to keep frowning. Who was unable to keep frowning?
This
Who
guy.
was able to keep frowning?
Let's say it together. Ready? 49 minus 13 equals
36.
36. Okay, good.
Two numbers, then you multiply the answer by the third number. So eyes on the board. Here is 2 times 3 times 5. The first part is 2 times 3. What's the first part?
2 times 3.
What is 2 times 3?
6.
What is 6 times 5?
30.
Read that problem, class.
2 times 4 times 3.
Say the problem for the first part.
2 times 4.
What is 2 times 4?
8.
Say the problem for the next part.
8 times 3.
What is the answer?
24.
So the answer for 2 times 4 times 3 equals 24.